Hey everyone, just wanted to make a quick message here. I know it's late. Let me see, this way I guess. So I've been having some things come through about what I see happening, and we have to remember we're all one source energy, and nothing man has ever made can reach the frequencies that we can. And I have the new chart done. So I don't know how much I want to get into this, but we have to remember we are the power of the universe. And actually, I'll show you the new chart. And I'm going to post this. I want everyone and let everyone know. Download this. Download the other one that I have, and keep it with you, because I was thinking, the doctor's part of this is not over. We're going to be okay, but still, there's going to be a lot of things going on to frighten people. And I was thinking that they wouldn't shut the internet off, but I'm thinking that they might. If they do a lockdown, a complete lockdown where you can't even walk your dog, you can't leave your house, okay? Well, I see some things happening there. I don't think I'm quite ready to give that information out, but it's going to be a test, big test. But again, we are one source energy. Nothing that has ever been created in humanity or by man can touch the vibrational level that we can achieve, even after. Before or after, it doesn't matter. What matters is that we open up that doorway, that curtain, that veil between our reflection and the universe, because that's where that energy lives. And when it comes into the body, it electrifies it, and it keeps it strong and healthy. So maybe I'll get more into that tomorrow, but people in your ego can only attack the person you grew up believing you are. It can't attack your higher self, because that frequency, that ego frequency, that and things that people say to you to get you to trigger to either do what they want or make you mad, right? They can only do that because of something you're resisting and are fearful of. And once you eliminate the fear, those people will go away. They'll be gone. They'll be out of your life. And the reason is they have to have somebody to give them that reaction, because that's what their emotional reaction needs. So they come into our life and they're feeding your triggers and you're feeding their triggers, and the energy gets chaotic. That's why when a lot of couples or people argue, they say things they don't mean, because when they're angry, they are mean, and then they either apologize for it later or it ends up not going well. That's because they're not able to let go of the emotion that is creating that. And we have that power. And we need it right now. This is a test that's coming. And we need our breath work. And that whole circle that's in that other chart that I've already posted, make sure you download that. Because that whole thing, we're going to have a few days, they'll probably tell us, to gather enough supplies to last for who knows how long. And we won't be able to leave our houses or anything. And there's last I heard, 3 billion people in lockdown. Imagine that, 3 billion people that are confined to their homes. Now, we're not that yet. We can still go out and walk around, and if I want to go get a cup of tea, there is one place in town that I can go get a cup of tea. But I have plenty of tea here. But sometimes it's just nice to go for a walk, to get outside. And some of you are sharing beautiful pictures of nature and flowers, and that's where we need to keep ourselves, to stay centered. There's still beauty in the world. And it's right at our fingertips with the internet. But like I said, they may be taking that away for a few days. I don't know that they are. But once you're locked in your home, what difference does it make? And that way we can't communicate with each other. And I'm not saying that's scary. I'm just saying that, make sure you have some games and you have enough water and, food and some good books to read, something that keeps you positive, and we'll see what happens. Because I really don't know. I'm just telling you what I feel. And so far I've been pretty accurate. But I do know this. The bravest people you will ever meet are the ones who are able to face themselves. Because that's a scary trip. To get in there. And you don't need to dig around. As you're doing your meditations, matter of fact, let's just do a deep breath right now. Through the nose, out the mouth. Just feel your whole body relax, your shoulders relax, your back relaxes, chest, ribs, stomach, hips relax, thighs, knees, all the way down to our feet. We just feel our whole body relax. And something that I do in meditation, well, I don't do it, but in meditation is, I never realized, I always thought I was relaxed, but boy, have I been learning that I am not relaxed. And I can feel the layers of the tension as I say, I give my body permission to relax. And every time I say that, I feel a level of relaxation just in the muscles. And lately, I've been really especially my fingers. I should teach you this, because I have a hard time, because when I touch my fingers together like this, I get massive electrical charges running through my body. So, you touch the tip of this finger, or each finger, right on the very edge of your thumb, right by the corner of your thumbnail, and you'll see it, and you probably feel the electricity running through your body. Now, when I am allowing this to go through me, I can't let go. And you could probably hear it in my voice. It almost tickles, but it goes right to the heart. It goes right through the arms, right into the chest, right to the heart, and it opens things up. And that's what we're looking for. We're getting rid of the stress and the strain and the trauma and the indecision, and just be at one. Just be at peace with yourself. This, I say it's already started. This one, I'm having a hard time pushing them together. This one is a little bit down. It's more like the abdomen. And it's crazy. This one is just a little bit down around the stomach. So, and I can be like in this particular one, a lot of times when I'm in meditation and my fingers start going together, it already starts. And then when they touch, it's like poof, and I'm in a whole different world. And that can go for 20 minutes. And then, I mean, there are other things with that, okay? But these three, and I learned this from Troy Casey, the Certified Health Nut out of California. But it strengthens the heart, it strengthens the abdomen, it strengthens the gut, okay? And there are other things, but I'll just do these three for tonight. I was going to use these for more advanced stuff, but I don't know how much time we have before we lose communication, and I want to make sure that you learn this stuff now, because this will help you through the dark times, and we're going to be okay. We're all one source energy, right? And so I just thought I'd make this quick video to show you a few things. Show you one more. This one is insane. So you do this, left hand, open. Okay, I'm going to make an energy ball first. So if you don't know how to do that, just rub your hands together. And what we're doing is we're condensing energy, and this is pure energy from the universe coming through. That's the crystals in our body, in our bones, and they're creating energy, right? So we're going to take this hand and we're going to do this. And we're just going to point it. And imagine there's energy coming out of here, and you can put it right through your hand. It can go right back and forth through your hand, and twist it like this. And it helps release the fibers inside. And if I touch this, normally I can't let go, so I just did that for the video, but you have amazing, unbelievable energy hiding in you, and the only thing that's keeping you from reaching it is what you resist and you cannot let go of. Let it go. You don't need it. You don't want it. It's coloring the lens that you see the world through. And it's causing grief. It's causing congestion. It makes the cortisol go up, which is a stress thing. And it makes people gain weight, and it's incredible. The body is self-regulating, but we put all these things in there when we didn't know how to defend ourselves. We stuck that energy in our body, and the only one that can let it go is us. We are the only ones that can let it go. I can talk for the next 30 years, which I'll probably be doing, but until you do it, until you do it, you most likely will not experience it. And we need to know this stuff to get our energy up high enough so none of this stuff, this chaos and all this fear-mongering and all this crap that's going on, so that we can stand in balance, in peace with ourselves. That's our strength. You know, this chart, I had posted this earlier, but I said that I didn't have it finished. I think it's done now, but, and I know I just showed it to you, but, okay, this is the atmosphere, which is water, by the way. It's the largest ocean. You know, well, they're always making fun, you know, well, fish don't know they're in water. Well, we don't know we are in water. If it gets too dry, our skin gets weird. If it gets too wet, our skin gets weird. And we feel it. That's why there's moisturizers and dehydrators and all this stuff. And that's the atmosphere. So as you follow the arrows around, this is the, so it goes, atmosphere is the electromagnetic field, and then drop down here, is Earth's aura, and you follow the arrow up, is the life force here on Earth. And it just goes right back to energy. I just finished this. I've been working on it for about 6 hours, trying to get it so that it wasn't just a big clump, a big mess, and it was harder to read. So this is who we are. You know, when we have a thought, it doesn't stop at the aura. That's the reflection that comes back to you. Once you get the curtain open, it goes right out into the universe. You personally, and every single person on Earth. It all goes out and it reflects back. So our personal one, our aura, reflects back on us, and then the Earth's collective consciousness reflects out and back on Earth. And if everybody's in a warmongering mindset, frequency, we're going to be at war. And if we have a loving, peaceful, natural way of living, and that's the collective consciousness, that's what's going to happen. It's been going on for 1,000,000 years. We're following the energy. That's what humanity does. You know, like cycles, the moon, right? So when people get together, especially females, their cycle, because of the energy, each one's energy, and it's mixing, the cycle, everybody have the cycle at the same time. That's how powerful energy is. That's how powerful the universe is, and we're connected to it. So no matter what happens, I will not be afraid. I'm 96% energy and only 4% matter. So are you. So get that energy going. I mean, you see how powerful it is, and you haven't seen, that was just a sample of what you can experience. And I'm telling you, when that's flying through your body, whew, it is incredible. So I just thought I'd give you this quick message. There's going to be some really trying times coming up, and we have to stay focused, we have to stay centered to get through it, because their whole deal is, as far as I'm concerned, is fear. And I could be wrong. They could be doing this really to protect us. I don't think they know, and I don't think we know. So we're going to have to trust. We're going to have to trust that we're more powerful than anything they're going to do. And you know why we have to? Because we are. I mean, it's not even close. What they have, just the fact that they have to do this way shows how weak they are. They have no power. It's us that gives them power. And the more of us that stand up, it's always the darkest before the light, right? Well, we're the light. And all darkness is a different form of energy, really. It's a heavy energy thing, right? So this heavy energy is over us, and it's up to us to disperse it. And that's part of our challenge. And when you get connected with your electrical field, it goes out into this right here. The only reason this is weak is because we're weak. And as we increase our energy, the field increases. And more people get to draw from it. That's why everybody's waking up. It's the pressure of what's going on. And people going, I don't know, this just don't seem right. What the hell is going on? Right? Well, in that confusion, you're affecting the field. But as we align and we gain our strength and our energy back, the whole field changes and everybody starts drawing from it. And that's one of the reasons, biggest reason, people are changing right now. So I just thought I'd get this out. I know it's late, but love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. As long as we have this thing, let's crank it. Let's use it. And use it what it was meant for. Us. Be good. be brave, be strong, get that energy flowing. And share this with as many people as you can. And just get the word out. And download those charts. I'm not kidding. If this goes, if they do shut stuff off, then I want to make sure everybody has this chart and the other charts that I have. And pin them up somewhere. And this one right here is more about just knowledge, so you'll know where your vibration is going. The other one is important because it's the cycle of the life of your lymphatic system. And as long as our lymphatic system is healthy, they can't do nothing. Not with chemicals and all that crap, because it won't vibrate at our frequency. So again, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. I think.